Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Central Lancashire's graduation ceremony. And we're delighted to celebrate with you the success of our fabulous graduates. We hope that you all have a day to remember. I now call upon our Vice-Chancellor, Graham Baldwin, to say a few words.
Welcome to the University of Central Lancashire. Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. It's fair to say that the past few years have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for this ceremony to go ahead. We have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. And I'm delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I'm sure, go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I'm sure that you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At our university open days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. But it also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth and to increase productivity. Now, undoubtedly, you will all be in different positions at this moment in time. Some of you will be waiting to get your first graduate job. Some may have already started on your career path or are changing career because of your new qualification, or perhaps your new qualification will help to better yourself in the career that you already have. Whatever your situation, we know there will be many opportunities that lie ahead for you. So on behalf of all of us here today, and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I therefore thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognize and seize the opportunities that exist. So make sure today that you leave this hall with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. Because you are the future. You're the future leaders and high climbers in whatever occupation lies ahead for you. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate any choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience the industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped create the opportunity for your future success ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a round of applause, a massive round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Please join me. Now, pretty much all the rest of the applause today will be just for you. So for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning, and development of all our students. And you have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach directly, have provided the service and the infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. And I would like to thank them all on your behalf. I am confident that you will bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you do next and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. We are very proud of you. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Academic Board confers an honorary doctorate on Dr Malcolm McVicar. Vice-Chancellor, Dr Malcolm McVicar plays an intrinsic role in UCLan's history. UCLan are still feeling today the impact of his leadership as Vice-Chancellor at the university from 1998 to 2013. During this time, Malcolm brought with him a passion for creating equal opportunity and increasing access to higher education. As such, Malcolm implemented 2 full-scale reviews addressing the research and the regional and international development strategies of the organisation. His Access to Excellence strategy significantly increased student recruitment, both in Preston and overseas. It delivered an improved and coherent regional development strategy, which placed greater emphasis on student experience and employability, which remain key focuses for the university today. Over 15 years, he accelerated the growth of student numbers, particularly among postgraduates, enabling further development of UCLan's research profile. Meanwhile, the university has benefited from physical expansion of its campus in Preston, including the creation of the Sir Tom Finney Sports Centre, which you're sat in now, along with projects in Burnley and Cyprus. Malcolm was instrumental in the establishment of the Confucius Institute, a partnership between UCLan, Beijing International Studies University, and Hanban, which has broadened the cultural flavour and landscape of Preston and the wider Lancashire community. Upon retirement in 2013, UCLan was left with a much stronger position than it had been when he started, and we are honoured to continue to benefit from Malcolm's representation and support. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, it is with great pleasure that I present Dr Malcolm McVicar for the award of Honorary Doctorate of the University of Central Lancashire.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, may I first of all thank the University for this award. I am delighted to have been given an honorary doctorate, and I am truly grateful. It was a great privilege to have been the Vice-Chancellor and leader of the staff team of the University for 15 years. Interesting and challenging years, years of expansion, with new subjects and new opportunities for our students. Years in which the central position of the university in the city of Preston, the county of Lancashire, and the wider region was cemented and recognised. Years in which the university was able to deliver its remit of providing excellent teaching and research for our diverse community, a community which was and is truly international. All of my life, I've been a passionate believer in the power of education and the right of every individual to have access to the best education available, irrespective of wealth, gender, ethnic origin, or geographical location. I have consistently opposed the policies of successive governments of treating higher education like a commodity to be charged for, with students forced to take out long-term loans at high interest rates. I've always believed that higher education should be free at the point of consumption, paid for by progressive taxation, so that the more you earn, the greater your contribution back to society. Access to higher education is more crucial today than ever. These are dark times. There are growing challenges to the values of a civilized and tolerant society. Universities provide a light for knowledge, education, personal freedom and respect, which is ever more vital in the growing gloom which surrounds us. Universities are cornerstones of that society. So as you go forward into the rest of your lives, take some of that light with you. Use it to shine truth and honesty into the dark corners. Use it to strengthen your resolve to live your lives independent, proud, and in control of your own destiny. And let us hope that the university, with our support, will continue to ensure it can shine its light into the future. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place. Graduands, it is now your time for your moment of glory. Your health and safety is important to us, so we will be giving you a glove to wear before you go on stage to shake hands with the presiding officer. If you would prefer not to shake hands, please give a formal nod to the Vice-Chancellor. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who've gained awards in the School of Business and Enterprise. Master of Arts in Internship in International Tourism, Hospitality and Event Management, Guadila D'Ambrosa. Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, Maduri Maruti Orca. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Financial Studies, Luke David Atkinson. Benjamin James Zeal. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management, Alexandria Council. Bethany Eva. Gabriella Fawcett. Nimra Junaid Feroz. Aisha Feroz. Rebecca May Lang. Haris Mahmood. Nadeem Pervez Mir. Asim Taimur. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Management, Adese Batula Afi. Mark Bridges. Well done, Mark. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Studies, Tanay Bagat. Eddie Cheng. Oliver Myers. Sakrit Pilipi Shaiji. Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies, Duran Luke Ponce. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Digital Marketing, Jasmine Louise Campion. Amelia Louise Hyam. Melise Calendar. Sufyan Kabari. Joanne Lee. Elena Corti McIndo. Luke Ethan Pollard. Bethan Louise Goose. Alma Maura Stewart Gee. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Events Management, Elaine Endora. Lily Robbins. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Global Business Management, Sarah Al-Assaid. Barbara O'Dyer. Saranjit Sander. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Human Resource Management, Leanne Eckersley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business and Management, Calvin Moses Imboe. Shinawi Javid Bali Patel. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Hospitality Management, Yana Gordinico. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Tourism Management, Futura Afweki Titabruk. Dana Yasmin Nirvana Brown. Lucy Ann Darlington. Morgan Ellis. Amal Haji. Daniel John Quinn. Shannon Nicol Quinn. Kusosha Leverage Hamilton. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Management in Events, Katie Joanne Murray. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Marketing Management, Adam Carolia. Edward Kelly. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Economics, Roshana Nupane. Diploma in Human Resource Management, John Gregory Davey. Master of Business Administration with Professional Placement, Sunail Edikudu Kandi. Master of Arts in Accounting and Financial Management with SEMA, Mohammed Sabir Ahmed Kader. Well done, Mohammed. Master of Business Administration with Work-Based Learning, Poonam Shuri Tetrakela. Anthony Paul. Razila Sajid Vasker. Henry Otid Terua. Vinay Good Valabladas. Arun Kumar Badmashali. Sarith Reddy Pula. Master of Science in International Hospitality and Tourism Management with Placement, Sarul Arashad Mohammed. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the awards from the School of Business and Enterprise. Thank you so much.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Psychology and Computer Science. For a thesis entitled Identifying and Protecting Children at Risk of Being Sexually Exploited Through Technology, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Amy Roberts. Master of Science in Applied Clinical Psychology, Halima Ashfaq. Mia Elizabeth Aspen. Safira Azam Boparia. Amy Rebecca Bird. Leo James Blatchford. Courtney Brownsell. Megan Rose Curry. Catherine Duffy. Natasha Ebrell. Ghazala Kausa Faisal. Emma Louise Freeman. Rebecca Helen Gardner. Thomas Adam Green. Robin Alexandra Hooley. Molly Sarah Lever. Bethany Chloe Neal. Sarah Jane Nuttall. Amanpreet Kaur Rai. Anika Sethi. Sarah Margaret A. Shackleton. Isabel Daniela Belmar Sharma. Courtney Page Southern. Emily Jane Spencer Paris. Sharon Victor. Chloe Jessica Wood. Laura Beth Wilkinson. Philippa Bowes. Andrew Robert Wetherill. Master of Science in Computing, Shilpa Reddy Bazupalli. Okay. Vikram Barnwal. Sasha Brunner. Siddharth Shezian Babu. Fanitasia Kadari. Samsul Hok Mia. Chaitali Prakesh Tanawadi. Geetha Tumalapudi. Harish Varma Vachachve. Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Katie Mary Chelu. Ashley Rose Clark. Gemma Craney. Shannon Nicole Dennett. Katie Rebecca Dixon. Lucy Elizabeth Duffy. Sasha Dion Ann Dunlop. Sakina Mary Frey. Victoria Louise Gartside. Daniel Robert Kilgannon. Chloe Grace Loftus. Stephen Lawrence Milnes. Ashley Olivia Nightingale. Eleanor Alice Peat. Olivia Rimmer. Annalise Nicole Rushton. Nicole Savas. Catherine Rumer Smith. Jodie Christina Smith. Tracy Lynette Smith. Daniela Sabrina Wells. Amy Rhiannon Taylor. Catherine Thompson. Aisha Tabassam Ul Haq. Katie Louise Ward. Katie Jane White. Master of Science in Information Technology Security, Mohammed Faizin Udin. Ayadeji Ayabami Olakoyoda Adebayo. Rohith Bandi. Ventaka Sai Garike. Shri Lekha Kalam. Priyanka Muthal. Sitosh Pokhrel. Rajkumar Sala. Gabrielle Mumo Samuel. Rukshabanu Alakara Sheikh. Nithin Vadak Vitel. Master of Science in Psychology Conversion, Romana Afsar. Faye Suzanne Brinicombe. Abigail Jessica Kaur. Gracie Alice Duclos. Georgina Ward Dunleavy. Laura Sophie Helbig. Abigail Faye Hickman. Elizabeth Houghton. Laura Megan Jenkinson. Alicia Catherine Kavanagh. Charlotte Elizabeth Klein. Louise Leggett. Michelle Louise Mobbs. Ailish Claire O'Loughlin. Georgina Summer Russell. Jessica Alice Smith. Michelle Louise Tierney. Master of Business Administration with Work-Based Learning, Henriotit Tarayuma. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Psychology and Computer Science.
Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I now call on Usman Kasaba, Vice President Media from the Students' Union, to respond on behalf of all our graduates awarded today.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, families, friends, and loved ones, it's my honor to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations on this incredible achievement. Getting to this day, this hall, this seat, this moment, your moment, is not easy. It's a testament of your hard work, determination, sacrifice, and most importantly, triumph over the difficulties you may have faced. So you should all be very proud of yourselves. It is key to remember that university is more than the assignments and the exams. It's more than the ever-increasing price paid to better your future. It's more than a piece of paper at the end. University is an unforgettable experience. The people that you have met and the memories you have created together make each of your journeys to graduation unique and special. Whether this was the endless Uber Eats delivery at 12 a.m. with your friends, joining a sports team, finding friends for life in a student society, or leading a volunteering project you are passionate about. You may have even been a representative yourself or led campaigns to help create meaningful change and truly make life better for students. Whatever it was, it has helped to mold you into the incredible graduates that I see before me today. I would like to also pay a special thanks to our course reps and school presidents who have volunteered their time alongside their studies to represent the views of students on their course, work with staff to resolve issues, and contribute greatly to the student experience of the students they represent. If you have been a course rep or school president at any point in your time at UCLan, please stand up while we give you a round of applause. Thank you. As graduates of UCLan, every one of you strengthens this university's worldwide alumni network. Today's award is a landmark in both your personal and professional development and a stepping stone to your future success. They say you are the leaders of tomorrow, but many of you are the leaders of here and now. Do not wait for the opportunities and experiences to find you. It's important that you seek them out and make the absolute best of the strong foundations that you have laid here, starting with your graduation. The graduate world may seem like a scary place, and you may feel like you are heading towards a place of uncertainty. That is okay. You may feel like everyone is making progress in their lives while you're not. That is okay. You will fail, and you will fall. But in those tough times, remember to have compassion for yourself, and remember that comparison is the thief of joy. So go out into the world, be bold, be courageous, be the best, but most importantly, be you. Your authenticity is your rebellion. Finally, I would like to thank the families, friends, university staff, and loved ones that have joined you here today and supported you throughout your UCLan journey. I wish you all the best for the future, class of 2020 and 2021, and your student union hopes to see you soon. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Usman. I'm delighted to welcome to the stage Jane Constance, who is going to perform for us today. Jane is currently in her second year studying law at the University of Central Lancashire and is the Student Union's international representative. Jane is from Mauritius and was born blind. She is the winner of the Voice Kids 2015 in France. And in 2016, at the tender age of 16, launched her first album. In 2017, she was named UNESCO artist for peace. I'm sure that you will appreciate when you hear her why she was the winner of such a prestigious competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our very own Jane Constance.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me.
Today is, of course, a momentous occasion for everyone here, and we need to make sure that we celebrate in the most appropriate way. Family and friends, there's a good photo/video opportunity coming up now, so you might like to get your phones and cameras out. Could I ask that the graduates stand and take off your mortarboards, which will be a relief for some of you because they've been looking a bit teetering and precariously there. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw your mortarboards up into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw it too high or too far, because it's now your mortarboard to keep and to take home. So on the count of 3, I want you to throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer. Then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. So 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Now please sit down while I explain the final stage of this exciting, this amazing, this special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you for coming and sharing this special day with our university community. It's always been said it's important for the children to be part of this because they are our future students. The platform party will now leave the stage. And graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. Please make sure you take your belongings with you. Guests, may I please ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and the platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new student centre for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe that never was, but now look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, burden comes off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me.